Oh, quick compare the pair. We got the Patrol and the Prado comparison fuel economy on the highway. So we're going to do a really quick fuel economy comparison on this Nissan Patrol V8 to a Prado that's traveling with us. All right, this is the Prado. It's a 1GD Prado, 1GD FTV, 2.8 litre or 2755cc. What year is this roughly, please, mate, this vehicle? 2021, so we call it the remap.
Yeah.
And how many Ks?
Probably just clicked over 85.
About 85,000 Ks, beautiful, and it looks pretty good, clean mint condition. Okay, this one is 2025, so this year it's about, what, 6 months old, less than 6 months old. It had 3,000 Ks at the start of the trip. It's up to about 6,000 or so Ks now, and we've both filled up at Port Augusta in South Australia, and we've basically driven the same highway at about the same speed, not, in behind each other trying to get a free ride, anything like that, and overtaking the same cars and whatever. It's pretty cruisy, and we're moving along at a good highway speed, right around the speed limit, more or less, you know what I mean? So we're going to get the receipts out and do a bit of a comparison. All right, so first we're going to have a look at the receipts, compare the receipts, then we'll have a bit more of a look at the vehicle for all the questions we'll generate where people go, oh, but what about this and what about that? So, servo, if you want to pop yours. So this is my one, that's your one. This one's diesel, by the way, people. This one's unleaded. This engine runs on 95 and 98. These receipts, there's 4 there and there's half of each. It just depends what's available. It can run on 91, no problem. It can run on 95. I wouldn't rather not put 91 in unless you're chucking 10 litres in just to top it up, whatever, but small amount of fuel. Okay, what do we got? You've got $82. So comparing a Prado and a Patrol, the big V8, must be so expensive to run, and I will say it does chew through it, but this is the absolute real world on the ground comparison. $82 to $101. When you look at that, you go, that's not bad, is it? What are the litres, everyone? 38 litres. And where's the litres on this one? 43. It's bugger all. That's not much difference there. Now, I've got to add this into the video though. On this fill, this is the one where I filled up in Port Augusta, and then we went to the pub for dinner, and then I went to the servo again. It took an extra 9 litres. So people, when you're working out economy on this Nissan Patrol, in 13 years, they haven't figured out how to get the fuel tank to fill up properly. And when you go to the dealer, they think you're an idiot. So anyway, I think that's why there's not as much difference there. So hopefully we'll see a bit more difference. Let's get Glendambo out of the way. Now we've got Marla. Marla, I've got $174. That's a good comparison. Do you mind bringing it over here, mate? Sorry. $138. See, bigger difference there. The Prado, wow. So 138. And the Prado does chew it when you're moving it. It started chewing it that day, didn't it, really? Yeah, I mean, people, you can work out the distance. You can put it in Google, Marla, Glendambo to Marla, work out the case for yourselves on Google and work out the actual economy if you want to do that. You can even put it in the comments for us, but we're not going to bother. Oh, you got some pink lady apples as well, I see. How many did you get?
3.
Ain't expensive, what? Oh, $4.61. Oh, and the berries. Oh, my good, $12 of blackberry. Oh, 2 packets, okay. Oh, it's not bad then. I thought it was $12.
Yeah.
All right, $155. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh no, $138. $138. $174. Okay.
4 litres.
61 litres. Yeah, and 74. It's not too bad considering, but you think the big V8 would kind of like do it easier and not chew as much fuel at that, but it's not what we're seeing. All right, let's move to the next one. Get rid of Marla. Yeah, we're in Alice Springs. We're at different servos, but close enough. I mean, when you do, what's that, hundreds of kilometres, it's not going to matter if we're a few Ks apart. So dollars, 109, call it 110 if you like. And over here, can't see, spin around, $154 compared to 109. It's a bit of a difference again, 55 litres compared to, can't even read the receipt, 76. What do you got? 55, 76. So quite a big. I'm going to have more videos on this as well, what I prefer and why, which vehicle, what I like about this, what I don't like about it and all that. But moving on, this is just the economy comparison video now. Tennant Creek. Bit of a comparison there. $130 versus 180, so extra $50 or so out of pocket. So I think that first fill, it's clear why the difference wasn't much, because this actually filled up, and unless I stayed there for half an hour and filled it up again, then it wasn't really full for a fair comparison, everyone. 67 litres versus 83. Anybody that feels like it, please use those numbers and put it in the comments. Let us know as much detail as you like, litres per 100 k's on each car, average for the whole run, using all this info. What you'll find is the first run, would the first run be the most economical? Probably, because it was 110k speed limit, and all I'm going to say is we were doing a good 110. I think I was +9, okay? Yeah. +9, because then I'm under 10, whatever, right? We weren't in a hurry, but like, you know, it's open road, you're out there. The faster you go, the shorter the trip, the less fatigue, right? So I'm all up for safety. Yeah, so less fatigue by shortening the trip. Then after the 130k speed limit, well, you know what happened, don't you, right? +9. So, you know, this thing, I'll tell you, it does it really easy. And you hardly touch an accelerator to maintain up there. Let's just say, all I'm going to say, up there. Let's just say the speedo's out about 8k's, 9k's as well. So you're definitely sitting on at least 140 to be doing 130. But no super aggressive overtaking. You're already on the move. You catch up to the caravan. They're doing 90k's, 100k's, and you just time it right, and you're straight past in most cases. But there's your little comparison video. Hope you liked it. Hope that helps you understand what the real world economy is. But let's have a quick look around in the back of the vehicles so you know what the modifications are. Why is these vehicles using this amount of fuel? So there's the Prado. It's got the roller Titan tray with the ridge mount. It's got a big, so the alternator's not using any extra power from the car because it's an independent battery system with a big domestic solar panel, and we've got Starlink over there as well. Not a lot of wind drag, but it would make a difference. There is going to be a cost to that, but not at the alternator, at the wind drag situation. But there is actually nothing else on the vehicle that's going to add much weight. The back's raised a little bit, some springs there. In other videos, in other posts, we've got a Facebook group, Oz Y62 Patrol Crew, which will have the good, accurate information on these vehicles. There's a fridge, there's some water, there's some food supplies, there's the K-on storage, some stuff up there, and there's going to be 4 bags in here. So there's a bit of weight added to the rear of the vehicle. Tow bar, not towing, nothing but a bing. Let's compare the other vehicle. All right, here's the Prado. Very similar, you know, it's got, you know, it's the bags in there already, and the fridge, the K-on stuff, the K-on shelf at the top, the cargo barrier. Funny, we've both got the same 2 blue pool noodles, and we didn't collaborate on that, it just happened. Great minds think alike. There's the vehicle. It's got the table, that's handy. The Patrol hasn't got a table, so good luck with that. Should have got the fridge slide with the table built in, I think. And the tyre size is what I wanted to say, because we've got to save the questions. They are 265 70/17, so they are one size up. But we've travelled the same distance, so it doesn't matter about our calculations. You can do the calculations. We've just showed you the fuel the vehicle's used. Roof rack, very similar. Roller Titan tray with the ridge mount, but nothing on there, no solar panel up on there. But the vehicle does have a bull bar, which might make a small difference, but I'll say not much. What's this, Phil? Off-road animal, I think. And it's got a dual battery. So the alternator is going to have some load because it's got a dual battery, where the other vehicle over there, it's got an independent battery system. It's different. It's not a dual battery. It's an independent battery. It's not connected to the vehicle. What's this bar? Off-road animal. That's what I thought. Just wanted to confirm in case there's another one that looks a lookalike copy. Hey everybody, hope you learnt something from that. It's the real information. Subscribe, turn the bell on if you want more of that. There's going to be more videos on the Patrol and of course the Prados and everything else. Catch you on the next one.